Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. As we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news markets since the US Fed is about to say it's done raising rates. In the US, their annual inflation rate slowed to 3.2% in October from 3.7% in both September and August, and below market forecasts of 3.3%. Core inflation retreated to 4%, also a touch less than expected. Even the month-on-month data came in lower than expected. These are all small moves, but they had a large impact on financial markets who took them as a signal that the Fed is done raising rates in this cycle. Equities raced higher, bond yields fell sharply, and the US dollar weakened sharply. And the American Red Book Index of retail sales rose just 3% last week over the same week a year ago, hardly keeping pace with inflation. Despite that, the NFIB SME Optimism Index came in better than expected for October, even if it did edge marginally lower than in September. In China, they're contemplating a release of £1 trillion in low-cost debt funding for urban village renovation and affordable housing programs in its latest effort to bolster the struggling property market there. And markets are sensing something bigger is coming because iron ore prices are now rising back near March 2023 highs. EU GDP was unchanged in the third quarter of 2023, but edged a touch lower in the euro area from the second quarter. But in Germany, there was a surprise jump in economic sentiment, as measured in the widely watched ZEW survey. Both the business and financial sectors drove the rise. Firms are indicating the bottom is past there. In Australia, their widely watched NAB Business Confidence Index fell to -2 in October from a downward revised flat reading in the prior month, pointing to its lowest level since May. However, business conditions did edge up. The US Treasury 10-year yield is down a very sharp 17 basis points from yesterday, now just at 4.47%. And the price of gold will start today at $1,963 an ounce, up $18 from yesterday, mainly on the US dollar change. And oil prices have firmed about $1 overnight to be just under $79 a barrel in the US. The international Brent price is up a bit less to just on $83 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today at 59.9 US cents, and up a full 1 cent from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're unchanged at 92.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're also unchanged at 55.1 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at just on 69.2 and a net 30 basis points higher. Get more news about the New Zealand economy from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do